So, in addition to public speaking, what are some ways to improve my writing and communication skills? Communication skills are communication skills. So, whether you're writing or speaking, the process, the techniques, they're both very similar. So, yeah, sometimes it's funny because I'll sometimes hear people say things like, I feel like I'm a pretty good speaker, but I hate to write. And other times I hear the exact opposite. I hear people say, I'm much more comfortable writing than speaking. The truth is that if you're skilled in one area, then you'll likely excel at the other as well. In fact, the technique that we teach in our public speaking classes is to organize a very clear, what we call audience focused presentation outline. You basically identify a few of the key concepts that you want to cover. And then once you have that good outline, use examples, stories, things like that to reinforce each bullet point in the outline. And then finally, the third step is you add what we call impact ideas. Those are things like analogies or visual aids and stuff like that to make your presentation come to life. Guess what? When you're writing something, you should start with a reader focused outline, just like in the presentation, right? You added examples and stories to reinforce the main points of that outline. And then you add in those impact ideas to add credibility. You're adding that credible content into the process. So the techniques are almost identical. There's a few differences, but for the most part, they're really close. And in fact, some of our presenters at the Leaders Institute, they will design a great presentation and then they'll record it. They'll either record it on video or audio. And at that point, they'll have that recording transcribed to create a blog post or to create a chapter of a book that they're writing. Others on our staff will actually write out a blog post or chapter first, and then they'll use that content from the written material as a speech or a presentation. So it kind of goes both ways. Both techniques, by the way, work really well. It really just depends on what you think you're better at, what's your strength, and that will help you determine your starting point.